Good Monday morning. I hope you're having a great day and enjoying all that God has in store for you. I hope yesterday was a wonderful Sabbath as we are deep into the Advent season and rapidly approaching Christmas. All the excitement and enthusiasm and exhaustion and frustration that brings. I hope this is a good day for you. My name is Mike Courtney, and this is Monday Matters. Every Monday I take a few minutes and talk about something to make your life happier, healthier, and perhaps a little bit holier. And we have been working on kind of the end before the beginning. We've been working on the things to do in December as the year comes to an end to lay a good foundation for great spiritual growth at the beginning of the year in 2025. I've kind of started a 50-day project where about half of that is the end of the year and just putting some things in motion so that when I hit the new year, I hit it kind of at full throttle, just running all out and enter into January genuinely focusing on, and again, not New Year's resolutions, not goal setting, but focusing on a kind of a new paradigm, a new way of life that draws me closer to God, that makes me happier, healthier, and perhaps a little bit holier. The first week we talked about Bible reading. I gave you some apps and some things to do, and hopefully you have kind of put that in practice if you hadn't already, that to help you be more consistent in your Bible reading. Last week we talked about prayer and some reasons to pray and some reasons why it's hard to pray and kind of clearing the deck and putting some things in place to make prayer more consistent in your life and perhaps more meaningful in your life. And today I want to talk to you about a bad word in the life of most Western Protestant evangelicals, meditation. That's something for the monks and the Eastern Orthodox people. We don't do that much. Oh, it's so vital and so important. In the 46th Psalm, the psalmist writes, giving the words to God, "Be still and know that I am God." In this fast-paced microwave society where we are going all out, I think one of the great spiritual disciplines for us is to take the opportunity to meditate, to silence, to center. And I tie meditation to journaling. Another bad word, particularly for me. And I don't want to write. Oh no, it's hard to do one without the other. It's hard not to do both. Meditate and journal. To stop and be still and know that I'm God. Spend time with God. And then to express that on a piece of paper. What is God saying to me? What am I taking away from this? So I want to talk to you this morning about this exercise of meditation. And how we should go about it and why it's so important. Here's some reasons why meditation matters. Meditation and journaling. Here's some reasons why they matter. Number one, it slows me down. I read my Bible, I pray, all right, great, got time, take a shower, get out the door. Now, meditation and journaling just stops me. Wait a minute. Let's just get quiet for a minute. Most of the great things that God has ever done in me and said to me, He said when my mouth was closed. Meditate, journal, take the time to listen. It slows me down. Now the journaling part of it is it gets things out. There is stuff pent up in there, frustrations or doubts or busyness that's pent up in me. It stands in the way of me genuinely connecting with God and getting it out. Just taking a minute to write down a few thoughts. Yesterday was a bad day. Guy cut me off in traffic. Man, I'm about sick of this growth in Murfreesboro. I hate all those people that moved here since I moved here. But get it out. It slows me down. It gets things out. Number three, it helps me to remember. In the Psalms that I'm reading now. No, it wasn't in the Psalms. I was reading in Micah this morning. How often God says, remember what I have done. Remember what I did. Particularly in our difficult and dark days. We need to remember, and meditation helps me to do that, to think back on how God has helped me. And then finally, it connects me with God. I will just tell you, when I'm meditating, when I'm journaling, that is more emotive than anything that I do. I get teary-eyed more often in those quiet moments where I'm either just sitting and listening to God or jotting down some thoughts I think God has for me than any other time. It connects me with God. There's something kinetic about me moving my hand, writing a word, and God coming into my heart, into my life. So it slows me down, it gets things out, it helps me to remember, it connects me to God. That's meditation. In the 19th Psalm, a prayer that I pray all of the time, may the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable in your sight. I think God's desire is that we meditate, and we meditate in a way that's acceptable to Him. So how do we do it? Very quickly, 5 things. Same rule for Bible study, for prayer, same rule. Pick a time and a place. Get a place. Get a regular, consistent place. There is a corner in my office, in my home, that when I sit down there, I just kind of know, okay, something in my spirit says this is Bible study time, because that's where I do that. Pick a time and a place. Get the things around you. Get a notebook beside you. Get a couple of pens, because as soon as you sit down and do it, one pen's not going to work. Get a couple of pens. Get a time and a place ready. Number 2, keep it simple. There are apps. There are all kinds of journaling books you can get. That's fine. Start out by keeping it simple. Get a 49-cent spiral notebook at the dollar store and start with that. Just turn to an empty page. Find your spot. Keep it simple. Number 3, pray. May the words of my mouth, the meditations of my heart, pray. Lord, I'm not asking for some treatise. I'm not asking for some dissertation. Just help me to center on you right now and say to me what you want to say. Get a spot. Keep it simple. Pray a quick little prayer. And then number 4, write. Just write. If you need some help, here are 4 questions that I think help me to write. The 4 questions are what, where, why, and how. What, where, why, and how. Ask those 4 questions. What is going on in my life today? Or what happened yesterday that I just want to make a note of? It kind of helps to center the meditation. So as I go back and remember, I remember what was going on now. This is the Christmas season. It's busy. Yesterday was the children's Christmas program at our church. It was so cute. It was a great day. I just enjoy that so much. That's it. That's enough. That's great meditation work right there. What? And then where? Where is God speaking to me? Maybe it's from that. While I was there, I was thinking of how we need to simplify the Christmas season. Or maybe it's not about that, but where is God speaking to me? God is telling me I need to listen to Monday. I need to like and subscribe Monday Matters. I just threw that in. I don't believe God's telling you that, but if He is, what? Where? Where is God speaking to me? Number 3, why? Why at this moment am I feeling connected to God or disconnected to God? Why are things going well with my family or not going well? And I'm talking about a word or two. Too busy, not making the calls, need to do that. What, where, why, and finally how. How does God want me to proceed tomorrow? How does God want me to act today? How does God want me to respond to this medication? Just ask those questions and answer them however it comes to mind with just a sentence or 2. What, where, why, and how. So we get a time and place, keep it simple, pray, answer these questions, and then here's number 5, and here's one of the fun parts of this: close the book. Close the book and pray as you're closing the book. God, I'm closing the book. Yesterday was awful. Doris and I did not get along. We struggled. I'm not feeling close to you. I need to get this stuff out. Now I'm closing the book. And tomorrow is a new day. I'm starting fresh and new. Those are some of the reasons why meditation and journaling is so important, and I encourage you to do that. I will post this a little later today on the Branches blog so you can see it in writing, and then I will try to post something each day on Facebook or Instagram that just reminds you the importance of meditation and journaling. Thanks for being part of this. We're getting momentum. We're getting going so that when we start in 2025, we're gonna hit the ground running, and it's going to be great. And I'm going to get shorter. I'm going too long on these. God bless you. Have a great day. I look forward to seeing you next week.